Hey everybody, today we're going to be doing a really fun MainStage challenge video. Ryan and I are each going to have 10 minutes to design free MainStage patch of the week. But there's a twist, specifically bowls full of twists. We have a few bowls here with different things that we can and can't do as we work to design this MainStage patch. So, Ryan, in bowl number 1, we have the instrument plugin that we have to use in this 10 minutes to design the patch of the week. So, why don't you draw the instrument plugin we have to use? What do we got?
Retro synth.
Retro synth. All right. Now, in bowl number 2, we have an audio effect or MIDI effect that we can't use, right? So grab one of those. No!
Goodbye to your ears.
Okay, no EQ. That'll be nice. Okay, now in bowl 3, we have MIDI and audio effects. We're gonna draw 2, and we have to use these effects in the patch in some way. And we can only use one channel strip. So whatever these 2 are, we have to use them. So you draw one, and I'll draw one.
Oh,
What'd you get?
Bit Crusher.
No! Okay, and I got MIDI modifier.
Okay.
This is gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be rough.
So we have to use retro synth, we can't use EQ, and then we have to use MIDI modifier and Bit Crusher on one channel strip in 10 minutes, patch of the week.
Let's go.
So we're both gonna give this a try, and then we will show you the results. Here I go. I've got 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and get started. Software instrument channel strip and retro synth.
10 minutes. Let's see how it turns out. I'm going to get started by adding in that one channel strip and of course the retro synth plugin.
Might play around with with something different. Do some FM synth. Might be a bad idea without EQ.
And then I like to detune it a little bit to just make it sound a little bit bigger. And I'm also going to add just a hair of chorus.
So let's start with the Bit Crusher. I think that's going to be really the hard one. Yeah.
We'll go into the Bit Crusher effect here. It's where things are going to start to get really interesting.
Got an idea to play with Bit Crusher as like a rhythmic sort of element. So before I get into modifier, I'm going to open up MIDI modulator, and I'm going to modulate that Bit Crusher mix via the LFO inside of modulator.
You know what, let's go ahead and just make this a pad sound. So what I like to do for pads is just make that attack fade in, so we can just increase the attack value here. And I release, increase that just a bit. The Bit Crusher's kind of nice actually there. Got a different texture.
So now I'm going to open up modifier here. I think what I'm going to do is have velocity reassigned to the smoothing of the LFO. So when I play now at full velocity, I get nice aggressive. And then when I play softer, it mellows out, which I think is pretty cool.
Missing that EQ plugin right now.
I'm going to diffuse it a little bit with some reverb. So we're going to go here and select Silver Verb.
And And then let's use the MIDI modifier. So input event, we want the mod wheel in this case to control something. And I'm gonna have it control the attack value.
Let's see if we can thicken this up at all. I'm gonna add a little bit of sine inside of RetroSynth, okay? And then we're gonna go into voice stacking and we'll just experiment here with a little bit more unison. It's 4 voices, 8 voices probably. That's a little more lush. And then we'll detune a little more. Right about there. Alright, so that's like in a digital EP piano, sort of like a quasi EP, like what you'd find in some of the older hardware keyboards. And then you've got your delay in there, reverb, and then that bit crusher, like faux tremolo sort of effect. So that's the patch of the week. You can download it if you sign up for our newsletter.
Yeah, sounds kind of neat. That top end hiss actually is kind of neat. It reminds me of like kind of like a, I don't know, like an ocean waves or something. So I like that. And let's just name it Waves Pad. And that is a patch of the week. I hope that you enjoyed watching us put together those patches of the week. It turned out being a lot tougher than I originally thought. Having the bit crusher without the ability to use EQ was rough, man.
That made it really hard. I didn't actually anticipate how challenging that would be. We'd initially thought that we would invite you watching this video to participate and do the challenge right along with us, but don't feel like you have to because that was really challenging. If you want to, let us know, like send us what you come up with. We'd love to check it out. If you want to grab the patches that we built on the clock, then just sign up for our newsletter. We'll put a link in the description of this video. If you're already signed up for our Insiders Update, you can download these free patches right now from the Patch of the Week archive. So definitely check out these patches, add some EQ to them, and then you'll be good to go and use them at church.
Yeah, and if you want to see more content like this, make sure that you like and subscribe. And until then, we'll catch you next time.